Howdy folks, this is Rowdy here at Foothills of Appalachia. Today is July the 26th, 2024 of our 2024 garden season. We want to give you a quick garden update. We hope you enjoy the video. We finally got some rain here in North Georgia. It's Friday, July the 26th, and we got some rain yesterday and Wednesday. It rained a good rain just in time. The corn's trying to make. It's going to make a little bit. We'll give you a quick garden update. Okay, here's our raised garden bed with our panel hooped across it. Got some cucumbers growing on each end of it. They climbing their way onto the top. Got a few little cucumbers starting to grow in here. Let's see here. There's one right there. I got one there and one hanging out here. A little small one right there. Been eating a few cucumbers out of the garden and some zucchini squash. Don't have any in there right at the moment. I cut them off yesterday, I think it was. Got some blooms. Here's our straight neck yellow squash right here, just loaded with blooms. Got some little small ones in there, about 3 inches long. They're growing, doing good. Got more cucumbers on this end right here. They're starting to grow. Peppers growing slowly. Everything's just been growing slow. It's been so dry, but now it's going to start doing good. We got some good rain. Rained all day long Wednesday and about half a day Thursday. It's growing. It's almost the top of the post there. See, look right here, what of tomatoes. That's Mountain Pride tomatoes. They get pretty good size. They're really good for canning. Getting quite a few of them. There's a few of them starting to turn. There's a big one up in there. A few right over there. Been having trouble with birds eating things up. As soon as my tomatoes turn ripe, they'll eat them up. Got another little patch of tomatoes across the yard. Had about 7 or 8 big tomatoes on them, and they was about that ripe. And I thought, well, I'll give them another day. Come in from work the next day and went to get them, and there's every one gone. I mean, every one of them. Them birds, they don't like to share at all. Right, here's our poblano pepper. This is the first year I ever growed this kind of pepper, and I really do like them. You take a bite out of one of them, you think, oh, it's going to be hot. And then it just quits burning. They're pretty good. I can't stand a real hot pepper, but I like these. So far, they doing good. All right, here's our butternut squash. They're growing right along. Doing pretty good. They're still putting on plenty of blooms. This rain we got help everything. That's pretty good one. It's about 9 inches long. They're doing good. The cucumbers right down through there, they're covered up with blooms. And our mountain white half runner beans. They've topped out the panel there and they're cascading over. They put on little beans. There's that right there. There's a few in here big enough to pick. There's some big enough to pick. I'm gonna get out here today and get them picked. I'm wading through the okra. The okra is about 4 feet high now. Everything's doing good. The okra's starting to put on blooms. My wife loves that okra. The honeybee there, so there he is. Okay, here's our corn. Wind got a little bit rough yesterday when it was raining. I got home, there's a few tops broke out, but that'll be okay. Lots of times I've tried to grow corn and it get hot and dry in the summer and a thunderstorm blow up and I come home from work and it'd all be flat against the ground. I mean, all of it, and that's just disheartening. Do the best you can and it just gets flattened out in just a few minutes. It was needing some rain badly, and it's just at the stage it needs it. If it's going to make any corn, it needs rain. It's putting on the ears of corn right there, doing good. They're probably, just guessing, about 12 feet high, between 10 and 12. They're the tallest ones anyways. Right, here's more of our squash that we planted. The yellow straight neck squash. I couldn't remember which hill was which. So this hill right here is going to be zucchini. I planted 2 different rounds of them at different stages. I'll probably plant some more. Wait a week or so, plant some more. We'll keep having fresh squash coming in. And it's been a while since we've videoed our watermelon. They're running very good. They're running out here. They've crossed over with the sweet potatoes. They just kind of run together. Got a few little watermelons scattered around here. We'll try to show you a few of them. There's one right there. About big as a football. These watermelons and a row of sweet potatoes have just grown together. I don't know how that's going to work you out, but there's a row of sweet potatoes right there. They're pretty and green. I guess they'll be just fine like that, as long as they can get some sun. Right, here's a row of crowder peas, watermelons, and sweet potatoes. About to overtake them. Don't have enough room to plant everything I want. Here's a watermelon right here. It's about 10 inches long, I guess. They'll be doing good now that they got them some rain on them. There's more scattered around here. I don't want to tromp out there in it and step on any. Right, here's one right here I can show you pretty good. There you go. So far, here's our biggest cantaloupe that I've been able to find. Right there. It's almost big as a, well, not quite big as a soccer ball, but it's getting pretty big. Here's one on the end. But everything's doing good now. It's got some rain. Look out across there and you just see little yellow blooms everywhere. Our tomatoes are finally growing good. We got them tied to our fence panel. Got little cantaloupes way over here. So thankful for the rain. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm thankful for it. There you go, there's what the little birds is doing. Eating them up. There's a watermelon there. Let's see, I can see one right over in there. Hard to see. Here's a little one right here. There's a cantaloupe over there. There's another watermelon. Here's one over here. Got watermelons all different sizes, different stages. That one there's about 4 inches long. Here's one here. There's one about 10 inches long, 9 to 10. That's all I have for you today in today's video. We thank you for watching and hope you have a great day.